Thank you if you... I can't get the intro right today. Hello and welcome to the cloth diaper review. My name is Carmen. Welcome back if you've watched one of my videos before, and welcome. How's it going if this is the first time that you are ever seeing anything that I've talked about? Super glad you are here. Today we are going to be talking about 3 different items from the brand Kalm Boutique. Now, full disclosure, one of these items were gifted to me, but 2 of them I purchased like flat out with my own money type of thing. So let's get into it. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about the Stretchy flats. This was gifted to me from the company. The Preflats and the contours, and both of these items I purchased myself. So let's start out first with the Stretchy flat. So the print that I have is from Airbender. I have 4 of these that were gifted to me. This is just the first one that I grabbed, so I have all of the elements. First off, they're good. These are excellent. I really like these flats. I know that if I put them on for the car or for a nap, we're good to go. There's not going to be any leaks or anything like this. I've used it pad folded. I've done several different kite fold, origami fold, modified origami fold, all the things, and these have been really excellent. I believe they're 28 by 28, so very generous, and they do have a nice stretch on them. This is the stitching that's on it. Mine has a black serging on it, obviously printed on one side, just the flat kind of nubby terry side. It's a single flat, it's not a double flat or anything. I've been super happy with these. Overall, these have held up super well, like in terms of like washing and how they've worn. We don't really have like any like nubbies or anything like that. The print has stayed very nice. It's stayed very nice and vibrant on there, and they wash very well. Super easy, and they actually dry surprisingly pretty quickly. Obviously not as quick as like a flour sack towel, but flour sack towel is all cotton, and it's just like it's a different fabric, you know. But these dry very nicely, and I've been super happy with these flats. I will definitely purchase again. I really like the fabric on these, and I like how they absorb. So going into the contour, so the contour does come with a booster here, so it could be a bifold like that. You could also go ahead, if you have like a tummy sleeper or a front wetter, be able to fold it down that way. Or I usually actually fold it into a tri-fold going the short way because I don't really need the absorbency in the back. And then this is what the body of the contour is looking like. Nice stretch. And that I really like is I really like the wing size on this. It's really generous, and there are times like when I put it on, I'll just kind of like tuck it and not even snappy it or anything like that. This has worked excellently. Really like it for daytime or during the naps. It is a 2-layer one, so it's not going to be suited for our needs for nighttime. I believe that there are 3 layers. I don't know how frequently the 3 layers are made, but this has been a really good addition to our stash here, and also does have the black stitching on it. Again, same thing with the flat. This fabric has worn so beautifully. Like there's no pilling or, you know, nubbies on it or anything. I really like the inner fabric. It's very soft, and I really like how that feels. Good stretch, excellent absorbency. I've been really happy with this contour. And then we have the pre-flat. So this is the pre-flat that I have. This is the shape of it. Again, a nice longer wing on here, good stretch. Same thing, like I just love this inner fabric. It's worn, again, everything has worn so excellently. Fabrics hasn't done anything kind of weird. I feel like the shrinking has been pretty minimal also. And all of the stitching has stayed excellent. This one also has a black stitching. This stitching is different than the stitching on the Stretchy flat, but the stitching is the same on the pre-flat and the contour that I have, like in terms of how many needles and how the way that the machine is threaded. But I've been super happy with the absorbency again on this one. This is great during the daytime. For nap times, I do boost it just with a little bit of something because my son just like pees a lot when he naps, and he's also on his tummy, so it's a little bit different. But I've been very happy with this. I'm just so pleased with how vibrant everything has stayed. Like this is so beautiful. Like I don't know if this is going to show up on camera as pretty as it is, but I've just been so impressed with all of the fabric and how nice of quality and how it's remained very new looking, I guess. New looking. I'd say it's so buttery soft. They're so nice. And I haven't had like any weird little strings. I haven't had any of like the seams bust on anything. And I've been super happy with both the Preflat and the contour that I purchased myself. And I really I love this stretchy flat. If I were going to purchase, how would I rank this? Like if I was going to go purchase more, I would probably go with my number one would be the stretchy flat. I'm just really happy with them. And then I think I would go with the contour. I really love the shape of this contour. And then the Preflats at number 3, simply just because I really like the shape of this one, especially through like the bikini area, because there's enough to fold in really well and get that nice leg seal on there. So I think that's why this slightly beats out the Preflat. Although I like the Preflat, it's just the shape of this I really like, and have had a lot of success getting a good leg seal on it. And I think that because it's a little bit wider through there, if you're not super familiar with like how contours go on, disclaimer, I really like contours to begin with. I think that I would choose a contour over a Preflat anyway, but I think that this specific design on the contour is really beginner friendly, because there is enough fabric to turn in if you are worried that you're not going to get a good leg seal or anything like that. There's enough to like get a good jelly roll on it, is what I'm trying to say. So if I was going to purchase everything all over again, I would go with the stretchy flat first, then I would go with the contour because I like the shape, and then the Preflat. All 3 of these really very nice quality. I've been super happy with all of them. And thank you so much to Kalm Boutique. This is my second video this week featuring them. The first video is on the Kalm covers that is already live, and I have used all of these with the Kalm covers, and like nothing odd to report about it. They've all worked excellently with that. They've all paired, you know, how they should and things like that. So I've been super happy with the Kalm cover. And then also thank you so much for gifting me the set of stretchy flats. These are like, I just really like these. I really like these stretchy flats. I've been very happy with them. And then very happy with my 2 purchases that I also made with the companies. So if you're interested in purchasing any of the items that I've shown you here today, I know that I don't think any of these prints are still available. There are things, I think, still available on the website. They just had a very large sale. It was a very popular sale. It was like a progressive percentage off throughout the week, up until 50% off. So you could get some very good deals on there. How much they have in stock. However, I've mentioned in my last video, the VIP page is very active, and there's lots of information that's always going up. It's a great place to get more information on any of the products and things like that, so I will link that down below. I'll also link, obviously, the website and the Instagram handle and everything like that, and you can go ahead and follow them, check them out. They have lots of really cool prints. There's like something for everyone. I've always really liked looking at all of the prints that come out. And again, thank you so much to Kalm Boutique for sponsoring well, the flat in this video, and then the other video earlier this week featuring the Kalm cover, by gifting me those items so that I can, you know, make content and give you guys my opinion on things, test things out, so that you guys can continue to make wise financial decisions with your family, so that you can make sure that what you are selecting is, you know, what you're hoping it to be, and be able to give you my thoughts on things and things like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Anytime I get even 1 view, Makes me feel really good. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. It helps YouTube show other people this video. And then go ahead and subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram. I got a TikTok. I'm sometimes on there. All those good stuff that you're supposed to say. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you have a really good rest of your day.